We're also here with Doug from DENSO. You are the Vice President of Engineering, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
I'm getting better at this. Tell me, it's yesterday you made the announcement that there is going to be a significant increase in the number of engineers here, an increase in the research and development that DENSO is going to be doing in their Southfield office. Why Southfield? Why Southeast Michigan for that kind of investment?
Well, I think there's a lot of pieces to that. One is DENSO's philosophy of doing more research around the world and trying to do research where the activity is most prevalent, are most, not just popular, but the most activity is occurring. And in the HMI area, it seems like with cell phones and everything that's happening in North America, it's happening here as opposed to around the world. Around the world has pieces of that, but the American population seems to be more interested in getting all the information they can in their vehicles than other places. So that's why North America. Why in Southfield? Because this is first where our customers are, but it's also a good location for bringing the talent together that we need. I mean, this is not just standard talent. I mean, this is mechanical engineers, this is software engineers, this is scientists in some cases. So it's a broader scope than just one type of engineer, and this is a good place to do that. I mean, we're also going to open a facility in Silicon Valley, and we're going to use that as an idea generator. Small operation, but just to try to bring new ideas back into DENSO. Now those could be developed here, could be in Japan. That'll depend on what the idea is. But if they're HMI related, we'll bring those back here and use those in Southfield.
Now, for those who aren't as deeply versed in automotive stuff as you guys are, what does HMI mean?
Well, HMI is human-machine interface.
Okay.
And that can be a really broad range of topics. You know, how do you interact with the vehicle? How do you get information from the vehicle? By sight, by touch, by sound. How do you give information to the vehicle? By touch, by voice command. And so all of these pieces are part of the HMI.
Okay. And what kinds of innovations has DENSO been able to bring to market? What are you hoping, what are you working on that you can tip us off a little bit about that would be interesting to people?
Well, I think probably the most important thing is, how do we make you comfortable driving? I mean, there's all kinds of distractions going on when you're driving, not just from your cell phone, but from the weather outside, or how do you feel when you get in the car? Are you anxious or nervous about something else that's happened in your life? And so driving should be fun. That's what we want it to be, right? We want it to be fun.
Right, exactly.
So if we can balance the HMI and give you the right information at the right time that you need it, and maybe reduce the clutter in serious situations, and, well, I don't want to say more clutter, but
to put back some of the things that people want, when it's not
when it's appropriate to have that.
Okay,
yeah,
great. Well, thank you very much for the time. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.